Okay, I said I probably wouldn't make another video, but here I am. Anyway, the subject right now is what is it with dating after 50? No, do not ask my age. It's not nice to ask the lady's age. But I just turned 53 last month. I don't look too bad. But anyway, what is it with dating? I mean, what happened to the good old days when you bumped into somebody at the grocery store or the gas station or a neighbor? Now it's apps like Match or POF, which is a very, very, very evil site. Can I say that, or am I going to get in trouble for that? It is. I've been on POF off and on since 2013, 14. Most people use it for hookups. Not all. It's like finding a needle in a haystack. You know what I mean? The voice in the background's my youngest. He's a gamer and he's in the other room. Anyway, so I apologize for that. I'm really sorry from the bottom of my heart. I know I have issues, right? Anyway, what is it? I mean, you pour your heart and soul into these summaries, these paragraphs, these bios of who you are and what you're looking for, and your messages are like, my room number's 201, the door will be open. Alright, dude, what part of Christian don't you understand? Or things like being called all kinds of bad names. And some guys, I hate blocking people. But they'll sit there for months having conversations with themselves and you never reply. And then one of the very last messages from them is calling me a snob and some other words that rhyme with witch. That ain't very nice. And I never said a word to them. Okay, I've been divorced for quite a few years. Well, I don't remember. I've been divorced for years, and I've had one serious boyfriend that was a narcissist drama queen who I met on that crazy website 2013, and after I blocked him a couple of times, he still kept finding me. Spooky. But anyway, it was a very bad time in my life. I was losing my home, and I thought he was this knight in shining armor, heaven sent, and he turned out to be from the devil. You have to laugh because you do live, you know, and you learn, and you're never too old to learn. But what is it about? You can't find a good guy. And on there, you know, you'll be talking to somebody for a little bit and then they ghost you. Yes, I know what ghost means because my kids told me. I guess I have been ghosted it. Ghosted it? I have been ghosted it? What happened in the good old days? Are there any good guys out there? And this ain't just from, you know, being over 50. You know, I've always liked guys being my same age or a little bit older. You know, I'm using my, it's like being on the phone and you use your hand gestures, you know. But seriously, it's like I've always liked guys a little bit older than me. You know, about the same age as me. And the older I get, it's like I'm gonna be looking in the cemetery soon. Because there's not going to be anybody older than me. And I don't want to go younger than me. But it's almost I mean, I don't have nothing against younger guys, but Dude, if I got jeans in my closet older than you, don't even try to talk to me. I can't do it. I got some very old clothes in my closet. Oh, where's all the good men at? I mean, where are all the men? And another thing, if you're not, and I have nothing against women that have careers, I think they're awesome. But a lot of our society's problem is women walked away from raising their kids. And these kids are running rampant. I mean, we live in a modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. And God bless the women that do both, because that's awesome. But I was old school and I decided to stay home, and I had a special needs child. That's why in some of my videos you see me talking sign language, because my daughter's deaf. And of course her sign is a lot better than mine. But I do know some signs. Like, you know, where's a good man? Where's a good man? Where's a good man? No, I ain't desperate. Do I get lonely? Yes, I do. I get very lonely. And I talk to God about it. But you know what? I have had the bottom of the barrel. I have. The very bottom, the scum that collects in the bottom of the barrel. I had that. And because of my panic problem, my anxiety, I have settled with things throughout my life. And I am always long term. I was with my children's dad 17 years. You know, and then I was with my ex-husband 13, 14 years. 13, I think. And I'd still be married, but that's another story. Read my next book. Anyway, but what is it about the dating nowadays? And if you start talking to someone on one of these dating apps or websites, it's like you think, oh wow, we got something in common. And this happened to me a few weeks ago. It's hard for me to give my phone number out. I got trust issues. I admit it. Excuse me. This whole thing gives me gas. Did I just say that? Anyway, I do got trust issues. I'm 53 years old. I have been screwed over by the king of... No, ain't gonna say that, Terry. I'm not falling for somebody's crap. I don't have high standards, but I do have standards. I don't care if a man is missing a limb or if his eyeball's hanging out. If he has a good heart, a good soul, he loves the Lord. He's not judgmental and he's faithful. But what I was saying, go back a bit. Hey, look at myself. I'm on YouTube. I need one of those little camera things. Who knows? Maybe someday. Anyway. Oh my God. I just forgot what I was talking about. Oh, I finally gave my number, I don't know, this a couple weeks ago, to this one man, right? We're texting. I talked to him a little bit on the phone. I knew I screwed up. I knew I screwed up. And then we started texting a little bit. I forgot to mention, he's married. Shame on him. And shame on any married guy that cheats on his wife. I know from experience, that's not cool. And if they cheat on their wives, they will cheat on you, sweetheart. They will cheat on you. I guess that's about all my soapbox today. What is it though? I'm serious. Am I unattractive? Is my personality that bad that I can't get a good man? Question mark. I do have standards. No more drama queen narcissists. I mean, we all have baggage, especially, you know, you're 40, 50, 60, 70 years old. We all have baggage. You know, we all have crosses we bear. I'm not on POF anymore. I hid my profile. I'm done. I'm done. For a better chance on Find a Grave. I don't know if any of you can give me any suggestions on dating. I'd appreciate it. Do I need to stand on a corner with a sign? No, I get arrested for prostitution, and I'm not. I'm a good woman. I am a good woman. If anybody has any suggestions, is there something I'm doing wrong? I don't know. Excuse me. Don't have my nails anymore. Stress. Yeah, anyway, if anybody has any suggestion, comment below. Click the subscribe button. Maybe I'll reach 30 in a year or two. Subscribers. And the bell for notifications. Yeah, that's what the fam says. The bell. Click on that. It's up there, below there. I'm sorry that this isn't full screen. But anyway, dating. It sucks. And I'm not even trying. I haven't been on a date in forever. I think sometimes I just stayed on that stupid website because I was bored. Then it started getting irritating. Very, very freaking irritating. God bless. Keep on keeping on. And catch y'all later. I can't even flirt. Not trying to flirt. Just later, people.